Warning, the stunts and illusions performed on this program were designed and tested by Criss, a highly trained professional. These demonstrations are extremely dangerous and should not be attempted by anyone, anywhere, at any time.
Prophecy, the ability to see into the future.
Criss is amazing.
To know what will happen.
That's insane.
Who will win or who will lose.
This is impossible.
Is my power to prophesize real or just an illusion?
I don't know, he's got some strange powers.
Mentalism is a passion of mine and has been since I was a kid.
It's something that I'm excited about because I'm able to bring stuff to the people that has a twist, that's something unique, something engaging, and hopefully on top of it, amazing, a mind freak.
The art of magic that we call mentalism is one of the least understood by the lay public.
Essentially anything that deals with more magic of the mind rather than, you know, pick a card or pulling a rabbit out of a hat.
Predictions have been the mainstay of mentalism.
Nobody can predict a short track race.
Criss is going to predict the outcome of a race.
I'm going to predict who places third, second, and of course, first, the winner.
There's no way that you can predict who's winning.
People are genuinely unnerved when anybody can read their mind.
I thought it would be interesting to get inside Mark McGrath's mind and show him the power of prophecy.
Let me see, my premonition says that is Mark. There he is.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, man?
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for having me on your show, man.
Hey, man.
How long you been working on it?
I've been on that show about 1.5 years now.
Yeah, you digging it?
It's fun. I speak in a lot of dude speak, and I'm a spaz, and I mumble, and so that's why I'm a host of a TV show.
Well, you're obviously doing something right. And I'm sure you meet tons, obviously, of celebrities.
Meet quite a few.
Basically, what I want you to do is just think of any celebrity, and I want you just to think about their first name. Just their first name. And in a minute, I'm going to ask you to think of the crazy scenario that happened to the celebrity. I'm going to ask you to sum that up in one word, just whatever that scenario was.
One word?
One word. One word. But to make let's start off with
I'm going to Chris.
Yeah, yeah. Right. I'm going to start off with just a blank piece of paper. All right? All right. So I want you to think of that person's name. See, when I do this, I just kind of let my hand go, and I just... Number 2, I want you to think of one word that if you had to sum the whole thing up, the whole scenario, I want you to think of one word that best sums that up. Okay?
I've got that word.
I want you to send it to me. Okay. I made a prediction, sitting right over here. I want you to reveal for me for the very first time what the name of the celebrity is.
Mark.
Mark. Would that be M-A-R-K or M-A-R-C?
K.
M-A-R-K. Okay. Mark. This has something to do with you, doesn't it? Okay. So you acknowledge that you're a celebrity then.
I'm a legend in my own mind.
Yeah. No, it's all good. It's all
but
good.
I'm protecting others, so I'd rather tap myself.
There you go. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, the crazy scenario summed up in one word.
Mess.
Mess. Like a crazy mess.
A mess.
A mess. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, look, I have a prediction that has been sitting here the whole time.
If you get this, dude.
Well, I wrote 2 things down because I asked you 2 things. I asked you for 2 words. Number 1, I asked for a celebrity. one word, one name. You said Mark, which is you. That is exactly what I wrote.
God, that's gnarly, dude.
Okay. The second one is I asked you for one word that would describe the scenario.
Yeah?
And you said mess. That's exactly what I wrote.
That's insane. That's insane. It was a hell of a mess.
What was the mess?
It had to do with an excretion.
Okay. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there, okay?
I have never met Criss Angel before. Of course, heard the stories, he's legendary. And then he goes, do you want to come up to the suite and do the show? And I got scared, because I'm a fragile mind. So I'm sitting here in his suite, blown away. And not only is he the incredible mind freak Criss Angel, but he's a damn good person, man. So it's been a joy and a pleasure to be on the show. Right on, brother.
All the
Good to
best.
see you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
Thank you, Chris.
Hey guys, how are you? What's your name?
Matt.
Matt, pleasure to meet you.
Jeff.
Jeff, nice to meet you. You guys play cards at all? Play slot machines? What do you?
Yeah, poker.
Poker, okay, so you're poker players. Very, very good. So you really understand the odds of poker, right? You understand the odds of cards. And the casino always has the advantage. Well, what I'm going to try to do with you is either all about percentages, fate, luck, or a little of intuition, or a little bit of everything, all right? I'm just going to try something with you right now. I have a deck of cards. I'm going to actually ask you to hold on to them, okay? We'll try this with you. I'm going to ask you to name any one of the 52 cards. Name one for me.
Okay, 8 of spades.
8 of spades, okay? 8 of spades is your selection, and I'm going to ask you to name a number between 1 and 52.
27.
If you'd like to change your mind, change it right now. You want to keep
27.
27. Either he's confident or he's just bluffing me right now. Let's get down on the ground here. I want to show you something kind of interesting. Now you said your card was, once again?
8 of spades.
8 of spades.
27.
27. Look, I'm going to take, the cards have been in full view at all times, am I correct?
Yep.
Nothing in the box, nothing in the box. You hold on to that. Look, you want me to deal them face up or face down? It's up to you.
Face up.
Face up. 27. 8 of spades. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Now, tell us how unbelievable the odds would be if this was the card that you just named.
It's near impossible.
It pretty much is. What was the card again?
8 of spades.
Please.
That is awesome. That is so awesome.
Thank you. You want to play some poker?
Not against you. No way. On TV, you always might think there's things set up, but I wasn't part of anything. I just came here and asked the number, picked a card, and that's it. And there it is, and it's amazing.
Criss predicts the future.
He had 7 cars within that 7 feet range. You can't predict that.
Next.
Mind freak.
Everybody has a fascination with the future. If you can see it, what's going to happen in the future, can you change the future? Can you take advantage as a result of knowing what's going to happen into the future?
So you guys want to see something? Yeah. A lot of people always say to me, Criss, you know, I wish I could do the stuff that you do because there's a lot of things I would do. Like, I would be able to predict the lottery numbers. You know, I'd go to Las Vegas. You know, I'd be able to, like, you know, maybe use my skills to pick up that girl I always wanted. So, as a practitioner in the art of conjuring, I'm actually able to do things now that, as a kid, I could only dream about. So I want to try something with a couple of women out here, all right? Now, we've never met before, is that true?
No.
First time meeting, right?
Yes.
And there's no way that I don't even know your name, is that true? You've never met me? Never?
Right.
Good. I want you to stay just like that. I'm just going to take my hand. My hand is going to see this. Tell me if I'm wrong. I want you to think of the color of your panties right now. Just think of the color of your panties. I want you to see the word in my hand right now, right? You're thinking of tan?
Oh my God.
Is your panties tan?
Oh
Can we have a
my
little bit of proof? Can we have a little proof just from the side?
Oh my
Just-
gosh.
There you go. Okay.
Oh my God.
No, you cannot. I'm just gonna do the same thing. Watch. Cream. Alright, can you prove to us that it is cream color? Yes, look at that. There we go. All right. You mind if I try this with you now? Okay. All right, this is interesting because I'm getting two different thoughts in my head right now. I'm getting white, and I know people are going to say, oh, it's obviously white because she has white pants. You'd be able to see through it and all that stuff. But you're actually trying to throw me, am I correct?
Yes.
You're commando. You're going commando. She has no underwear on right now. Right? Am I right? How are you going to prove that? no, you don't have to. Take my word for it. All right. Give it a nice round of applause.
I'm in shock. I'm in shock.
There's no way that he could have told what it was before because you can see, you can't see. I mean, they're really low and my pants are high enough, he couldn't have seen them. I don't know, he's got some strange powers.
Criss Angel is amazing.
I always think, you know, when you see this stuff on TV that there's a hoax and stuff, but I saw it with my own eyes, so it was totally wild.
Magic moves on as technology does, and today we're doing things with articles that didn't exist 25 or 30 years ago. To be doing a prediction with a cell phone, you know, something that didn't exist only within the last 12 years or so.
Who has a cell phone? You have a cell phone? You have a cell phone? Let me have your cell phone. You hold your cell phone for a second. Come over here a second. Have we ever met before? No. What's your name?
Janice.
Janice, that's a very pretty name. Okay, look, you haven't told anybody your phone number, correct?
No.
And this is your cell phone.
Yeah.
And we've never met before. Honestly, tell the camera.
No.
Okay, good. I'm gonna ask you to hold on to this phone. Just keep it just like this. Never take it out of view, okay? You said you had a phone, dude?
Yes.
What's your name, man?
John.
John? Tell the camera, have we ever met before?
No.
Anything prearranged?
Nope.
Honestly?
Nothing. Nope.
Okay, good. I just want people to know, because
Okay.
they're gonna think this is completely crazy, and I want them to understand that what you see is what you get, okay? So I have your phone, John, right?
Yes, sir.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna ask you to think of your phone number. Just concentrate on your phone number, all right? Just concentrate on your phone number. Just see it. See it so vividly. I want you to kind of send it to me. Try to send it to me. Try to send it into my head. I'm serious. Now look, I have nothing written on my hand. I want you to see that. There's nothing in my hand. Nothing in my hand, okay? What I want you to do, who wants to go first? You guys pick it. Completely random. Who wants to go first here? You want to go first? Okay. Look, check it out. I want you to look at my hand. I want you to see them forming two-digit number, any two-digit number. I want you to see them forming it right now. You see them forming it? You have two digits in your mind? Who wants to be number two? It's up to you guys. You want to be number two? I want you to do nothing in my hand, but I want you to look at the lines of my hand. I want you to see them forming a two-digit number. See it? Yeah. Tell me when you have it. You have it? Two digits?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who wants to be number three? You want to be number three? Okay. I want you to see the lines of my hands. I want you to see them form a two-digit number. Right now. You got it. I want you to see a two-digit number. You're going to be number 5. Okay. See a two-digit number. You see it clearly, right? Right? You can see there's nothing in my hand. Nothing in my hand. All right? Now watch. You're holding your cell phone. You're concentrating still on your number, right? Yeah. A phone number with the area code is 10 digits. So we have 5 people, each with 2 digits. I have John's cell phone over here. Who's number 1? I want you to punch in your 2 digits, make sure they come up, pass it to number 2, whoever you want to be number 2. I don't want to touch the phone. You just punch in 2 digits, the digits that you thought of in your mind, okay? Now do me a favor, hit send, hit send. Now listen, concentrate on that, concentrate. You don't know any of these people, do you?
No.
Here, look. Wait, how do I put speakerphone? Pick it up, pick it up.
Hello?
Can you put speakerphone? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me there? Look at that. Can you hear me now?
Criss predicts predicts the future.
He had 7 cars within that 7 feet range. You can't predict that.
Coming up.
Mind freak.
It's one of the more amazing things in mentalism, the ability to be able to foretell the future.
We're here at the raceway in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're going to try some crazy, crazy stuff. Going to predict the future.
Chris is going to predict the outcome of a race, who the winner will be.
Hi, pleasure to meet you, man. How are you? How you doing? How many horses is this?
About 500.
500?
Each car is equipped with 500 horsepower, driving around a 3/8 mile track with minimal to no chance of predicting the outcome.
I'm going to predict who places third, second, and of course, first, the winner. I actually did my little prediction. It's hanging in a box that will be revealed after the race happens. And hopefully I don't embarrass myself in front of thousands of people. We'll see. How we doing out here, Las Vegas? I'm really into fast cars, fast motorcycles, and fast... Well, we'll leave that alone. But anyway, I was actually driving my car literally about a week ago. So I'm driving, I'm daydreaming, and I had the craziest premonition. It was like I stopped, I pulled over, and I wrote it down on a little napkin, and it was about a race. And I didn't know at that particular moment if it was a race of horses, cars, motors. I didn't know what kind of race it was, but I just had this sense of names, numbers, and I just jotted down. I didn't know what it meant to me. I took my paper, my little napkin, and I wrote all of the thoughts that I had on a huge piece of paper, which I placed in a plastic container, and I put it into this chest right over here that everybody can see, and will remain in full view at all times. I want you to really understand, keep one eye on this box and one eye on the race. And after the race happens, I'm going to reveal to you my premonition. Now, either I'm going to be incredibly embarrassed, or you'll be incredibly impressed. Are you guys ready for this race? Let's get this race started, then we'll see my prediction.
Gentlemen, start time!
I've been announcing track races here for a long, long time, and they are completely unpredictable. He stood right up there and said, in that box right there will be the results of this race, and I'm going, yeah, sure.
Out of turn 4 comes your race leader, Scotty Wilson. Takes the race win at lap number 6, right behind him, Billy Mitchell, and Taylor the Bomber Barton in the 21 car. Always good to see this car in this victory lane. This is Caparini.
Congratulations, man. So you guys want to see what my prediction was? All right. Obviously, you're really true proof of being focused, being determined, and you obviously share a lot of passion in what you enjoy in your sport. So congratulations to you. Now the moment everybody's been waiting for. I'm going to predict who places third, second, and of course, first, the winner. The chest here has been in full view at all times. Okay, what I'd like you to do is if you can just bring that down, and I'd like to open up the contents in there. You can actually place it right over here for me. And I want you here to verify this as well in a moment. I'm opening up the lock for the first time here, right? Opening up the lock. I want you to hold on to this for me for a second. Step right over there for me. I'm gonna reach inside here. And let's see what we got here. Let's see. All right. Can you hold the microphone for me for over here for a second? I want to undo the jar, which is sealed, correct? Correct. And undo that.
Now we're going to make this really interesting. Should I go up here so everybody can see it? I'll keep it in full view, all right? You want to come up here with me? Sure. Come on up here with me. Here we go, folks. And you verify everything, that I'm not doing anything funny. You notice I signed this as well. I'll read this to everybody right now. My prediction for the super late model Dash for Cash will be third place goes to blue car number 21. Second place will be red car number 21. Correct. And the winner is Scott Jefferini in car 38. Take a look at this, folks. Yeah! There you go, folks.
And it was just totally awesome because it came true. No, I don't even know how he did it. So that was way cool.
This race was not fixed. Believe me, we've been trying really hard to get back in that winner's circle. He's definitely got some talent, man, and he's a character. I really like him. I'm a hard stop. That was pretty awesome. I mean, he had all 3 predictions right, and nobody can predict a short track race. This is impossible.
I saw it myself. I still can't believe it. He opens the box, he pulls out the plastic thing, he opens it up, and Scotty the Wizard Gaffarini is the guy he predicted to win, along with the guys who finished behind him. How does he do that?
Chris is just amazing.
There's no other way to say it. Mind freak.
Warning, the stunts and illusions performed on this program were designed and tested.